the battle, what I got credit for in the war. 4 battles. Take it up there and look at it if you want to. Now, March 14th, 1915.
1915?
Yeah.
Okay, and so you were born in Alachua.
Alachua, Florida.
Can you talk about where you grew up?
That's where I grew up.
So
my dad had a 653-acre farm. He was a mail carrier. He had about 3 families that lived on the farm at Farm, and he also started a little dairy. And that's where I got the dairy business. I got big enough milking them cows, and delivering milk to town. But no, military told me where I was going. They told us, but you're going to be drafted right next week. And I left. I was living in Ocala, working for Sears Roebuck. I went down there and worked for them for about a year before they opened a store on Magnolia Street. And then that's where the Army caught me. And I went from there to Camp Blandon. And I was inducted into the Army there and assigned to the 106 engineers of the 31st Division. And there I stayed for 1 year. I'd be out. But the hell of it is, in December that year, Pearl Harbor happened. And another soldier now, we was in Camp Clayton out in the swine of Ocala Forest hunting on a Sunday. And deer hunting, we come back out, we stopped at New Sheila's place to get us a cold drink. He said, y'all better get to camp. Said, everybody go to camp. And I said, what's the trouble? He said, well, they bombed Pearl Harbor. I said, where the hell is Pearl Harbor? And stayed there till the invasion. We was there till D+22. Then we loaded up in one of them landing crafts and went on. Particular cold, it was just an off day for all of us because we didn't know what was going to happen. But that big old thing pulled up on the shore, and we got our equipment off, and the car started inland. And from there on, we just followed the front line all the way through the war. Our duties, I was platoon sergeant of the 1st Platoon. I was platoon officer of the 1st Platoon.
Okay, so you were...
My duties, whatever they told you to do. to Cherbourg. And one of them, we had already opened one, and the other one was still trying. It's a small opening over a little creek, but it'd been blown out. We had to replace the rails. And one of them we was working on, we'd already opened one of the other hadn't opened. We was still working on it, and I looked down the road, and here come a Jeep down there towards us. And on the front was a tag that had 2 stars on it. Well, I knew what that was. I said, my God, look what's coming in here on us now. He come on up, and I went over and saluted and told him who it was, what unit it was doing with, and what we were doing. And he said, well, your lieutenant said, I wanted to go on in the Montyburg. And I said, sir, I don't know how in the world you're going to get there on this track. And as we talked, I thought, well, tracks was real close together. I said, maybe I can get these men up here and pick this thing up and put it on the other track. And we finally did that. I called a platoon in. I said, let's pick this Jeep up, see if we can put it on that other track. And picked it up, put it on the other track. And he thanked me profusely and drove on off. The next thing I know, I got notice of that accommodation was out at the headquarters. Yeah, Captain Caldwell and I and our driver, we had been looking for some more steel beams to go on a bridge in Belgium. And we had made the round looking for stuff and was going back to camp and passed through this little town, and man, people's out in the street dancing and carrying on. And our driver's name was Enel. I said, Enel, pull over, let's see what this is all about. He pulled over, and I got out, went back and found somebody who speaks some broken English. And I said, what y'all doing? They said, the war is ending. I said, they don't take the key inside the car. We're going to celebrate. So we stayed there and celebrated for a long time.
What do you think about being 103?
I don't see that how I got in. Thinking about what all I've been through, I don't know how I got this far. Man, I love hunting, fishing. Oh, yeah. I killed both those deers in Dixie County. We had my son and I had a camp over there.
2 turkeys when you were 102?
Sir?
You shot 2 turkeys when you were 102?
I just killed him on 102nd Avenue birthday right over here on the place.
2 with 1 shot.
I got that.
You got 2 with 1 shot? I just saw that.
Oh, my friend and I went over. I had a golf cart. At that time, I could get up and move around. And I had a golf cart. We took it and rode over there. And it was electric. Didn't make no noise, but backed it up into the bushes over on the edge of a hayfield. And after about 45 minutes after daylight, he said, look yonder. There 3 old gobblers coming and was feeding across the field. And we had 2 decoys set out in front of us. And that old gobbler saw that decoy, here he come. All 3 of them. He got up there, he said, it's close up to kill now. And the 2 of them stuck their head up, like boom, they hit the ground.
Did they taste good?
The other one started off, I said, kill him, Russell. He shot him down. And the next morning I said, come back, we're going to get another. When I killed another next day. That's the last time I went turkey hunting. I couldn't go this last year.
Well, hey, at least you got plenty of them.
I hope I won't get to go March. That's doing the golf.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
But it's been fun.
Yeah, you've had a good life. You've had an interesting life.
I've took care of myself all during the life. I've abused my body, and I've worked hard all my life on the farm or on the dairy farm or daddy's farm. And like I say, I've just enjoyed life. Even through the war, I enjoyed it.